know as I get older, it does become harder and harder to get a good night's sleep. It's not just me. And when you don't sleep well, when you wake up tired, when you're irritable and moody, life is just not that good. So tell people how an easy solution here. Tell people how MagBlue is such an easy solution, an easy tool that they can use to powerfully promote a really, really good night's sleep
Well,
and a
sure.
deep, restful sleep.
I mean, at Purity Products, you know how it is. We're inspired by the science. We like to say, we're driven by the science, and we're actually inspired by nature. You look to PubMed at 500 milligrams of magnesium. Some of the clinical research back in December 2012, Jay, they looked at 46 older patients, and they were given magnesium supplements or a placebo over an 8-week period.
Mhm.
The group that got the magnesium, they experienced a significant increase in sleep time and an increase in sleep efficiency,
And what is that?
they call sleep quality.
Right? And so what does that mean exactly?
What that means is they look at things like sleep latency. How quickly do you fall asleep? They look at the sleep quality, they look at REM sleep, they look at deep sleep, and then they can conclude your sleep is more efficient. These are important biomarkers. We know that healthy sleep is correlated to things like healthy weight, it's correlated to healthy brain function. And if you don't get a good night's sleep and you feel tired, I mean, it's just a real sap on quality of life. So magnesium plays a crucial role in helping the body release melatonin. And when we get that melatonin, we get that natural, deeper, restful sleep. And that's what MagBlue can do for people. It supports that healthy sleep experience.
Right, and when it comes to sleeping, an issue that millions of people have, their legs can tighten up.
Yeah.
Magnesium has been long considered one of the go-to remedies to help keep your muscles calm and comfortable while you sleep. So that is something that definitely should not be overlooked. Now, Jan, let me read a couple of quick testimonials from our customers, our own customers who have used MagBlue, and then I'll remind people how they can get started with their $10 starter bottle. We have a great testimonial here from a customer calling themselves Mag Believer from Florida. I love that name. She writes, 5 stars, it really does work, effective and reasonably priced, which it is. I recommend this product to anyone who is serious about optimum well-being. Thank you, Purity, for your honesty and genuine care for good health. To that, I say, thank you, Believer. Great testimonial. Here's another one from a guy calling himself Ajax from Forest Park, Georgia. He writes in, 5 stars out of 5. I take 2 before going to bed, and I sleep like a baby. I wake up feeling refreshed and rested. It helps your muscles to relax and recover throughout the night. Pretty incredible, Jan.
Well, it's true. And Jay, just for clarity, that's the formula that we've had here. It's been our classic Mac Vantage formula before we added those Alaskan blueberries. Now we know the product is even better and people are going to like it even more. But you can see how people rely on this for energy, and they can rely on it for focus. They rely on it for sleep. They rely on it for those healthy muscles.
Right.
It does so many great things.
Let me tell everyone how to get started with MagBlue. We've got an amazing offer here today. And if you are one of the first 1,000 callers, we are going to send you your very own 30-day starter bottle of MagBlue for less than $10. It's just $9.95. We're also going to give you free shipping. Free shipping, less than $10. What have you got to lose? Call us now. Our reps are standing by to take your order. There's no obligation. So call right now, 1-800-218-6030. Jan, let me ask you about, this is one of the best studies that you'll ever see on magnesium. It's a Harvard study.
Yeah.
40,000 men. They looked at them over a period of 12 years. What an incredible study. And what the investigators found was a very positive relationship between magnesium and heart health. We haven't really talked much about heart health, but this is incredible. There's another study I want to point out. They looked at women aged 47 to 75. That is our customers' age right there. That's our age group. That's who's listening right now. And they found that higher magnesium intake was associated with a healthy heart rate and also believe it or not, with healthy blood sugar balance, even healthy cholesterol levels. So for cardiovascular health, this is one of the best things you can do. Jan, connect the dots. Why is magnesium so important for our hearts?
Jay, again, it goes to that concept that calcium constricts, magnesium relaxes. We can't, because our diet is usually a little too rich with calcium related type foods, and we don't get that magnesium. If we don't have that ability for our blood vessels to relax, for our heart to relax, how can we experience that healthy heart rhythm? You know, magnesium was in the diet a century ago, but it's not here now, and it's very hard for us to get it. I think at its core, magnesium is the most unheralded of all of the heart nutrients. And of course, that includes fish oil and CoQ10. They're important. But if you miss out on the magnesium and your muscles are kind of not relaxed, you can imagine the heart is a muscle. If you don't have healthy levels of magnesium, when they said, you know, in the research that we have a pervasive subclinical deficiency and it's a principal driver of cardiovascular concerns, they mean it. It's about blood pressure, it's about healthy heart rhythm, and if you are not mindful of getting magnesium in your nutritional regimen, you may pay a heavy price.
And what's insane is the studies are showing that as we get older, and for seniors, magnesium 80% can be deficient in magnesium.
It's alarming. There's another
everybody.
thing. You know, people say, well, let's have a little wine maybe at dinner. I like to have a glass of wine with dinner, but even moderate alcohol consumption, they did a study in Scandinavia back in 2001. Moderate alcohol consumption can lead to a subclinical magnesium deficiency. Taking too much coffee can exacerbate that magnesium deficiency. You know, knowledge is power.
Right.
Now you know. Now it's time to do something. Don't just stand there and say, you know what, I need to try to get a little, more magnesium in my diet somehow. Take advantage at $9.95 for the starter bottle. We're saying we believe this is going to make such a dramatic difference in your life that we want you to try it basically at our cost so that you can be a believer and see and experience the benefits for yourself.
Jan, we are almost out of time. We've got about a minute. Why don't we wrap up here? Explain what's at stake here. Why should people take us up on this great offer for $10 to try MagBlue? Why?
You know, at its core, I think today's takeaway message is this. If you are low mag, if you have low magnesium, and we know that a subclinical deficiency is pervasive in our society, you're robbing yourself of the energy, the strength, the brain function, the good mood, the healthy joints that is rightfully yours. You're paying a tax that you don't have to pay. And so nobody wants to pay a tax that they don't have to pay, whether it's your blood pressure or your blood sugar or your heart rate or nerve transmission or that mood or sleep. I mean, to sleep, perchance to dream. I mean, we all want to wake up feeling fresh. If you don't put that magnesium back, I'm a firm believer that your health is going to suffer. MagBlue solves the problem very elegantly. Small tablets instead of big tablets. 18% efficiency instead of 4% efficiency. The addition of those brain berries from Alaska to give you that boost that you really deserve. So we tell people, try MagBlue today. See what it's all about. See what all the excitement and buzz is. And I believe you're going to be a Mag believer too.
I believe it. I'm a believer. And that was a great presentation. Let me tell everybody how to get started. If you are one of the first 1,000 callers, we are going to send you your very own 30-day starter bottle of MagBlue for less than $10. It's just $9.95. We're also going to give you free shipping. Free shipping, less than $10. What have you got to lose? Call us now. Our reps are standing by to take your order. So call right now, 1-800-218-6030. It's an easy number to remember, 1-800-218-6030. Remember, MagBlue is unlike any magnesium product on the market because it uses the elite, super concentrated 18% magnesium, not the cheaper stuff Jan was talking about that's not well absorbed. But not only that, MagBlue is amplified with vitamin D, zinc, and the super potent wild Alaskan blueberries that Jan discussed, which are very, very powerful support for supporting healthy brain function. MagBlue, we call it the little pill packed with big benefits. It's great to support your cardio health, your brain function, blood pressure, muscle strength, immunity, mood, circulation, sleep, relaxation. Jan went down the alphabet list. It does so much for so little. It costs $9.95, and you get to start and put it to the test. We're also, as a special bonus, going to include a free bottle of our awesome #1 best-selling, super delicious B12 energy melts. You just put it right under your tongue, let it melt, and it helps you stay energized and feel your best all day long. It's your free bonus gift. And with Super Saver, you save money. You'll never miss a day. We guarantee your satisfaction 100%. This offer is not, I repeat, not available in stores. It's not available online. You have to call this special radio hotline we've set up for today's show and be one of the first 1,000 callers. That number, 1-800-218-6030. Again, 1-800-218-6030. I'll say it one more time slowly for those writing it down. 1-800-218-6030. We'll catch you next time on Purity Products Radio. Thank you for joining us.
The preceding is a paid advertisement by Purity Products. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
The preceding recorded program has been a paid advertisement by Purity Products. We offer this program as a service to our listeners. This station and its management do not endorse or object to the information, views, or opinions discussed in the program.
AC on, music loud.
It's hot. It's hot.
Go Country 105.